I think it's finally about time I talk about something that's serious that has been on my mind recently. So, if anyone didn't know this about me, I'm trying to make a show called I Am Zircon, and I'm very happy with how the story is going so far. But there is an actual problem that is keeping me from finishing an episode of it. It's that I can't make good animations. But I'm not saying it in a way of, oh, haha, I'm relatable, lol. I'm serious. I cannot accept the way I animate things. Even the video that I made yesterday is something that I look at and I simply want to destroy. And animation is something I really want to do, but I just find it so absolutely dissatisfying and angering that whenever I try and animate something, I get so angry and frustrated that I need to take a break for about an hour and then finish it up. And most of the time when I do finish it, I take a look at it 5 minutes later and am simply disgusting at how it turns out. And that's just with stuff with simple hand movement and the screen in the background darkening. Whenever I look back at my old videos at the beginning of year 2 for the Flores Brothers, I think two things. Ew, this is horrible and old, and how did I animate this without throwing up? Now, I don't want to come off as a person who's like, wah, I'm crying, feel bad for me. I seriously want to be a better animator, but whenever I try and practice with something, I either give up halfway through or become extremely disappointed in myself after I make it. Which really sucks because if you know me, except for the people in real life, you guys couldn't care less about this, you would know that I'm a really good writer. And I want to show how I can make a good story with likable characters and a thought-provoking stories. But I have so much fucking trouble with animation that I sometimes get to the point of contemplating on whether or not I should make my show a thing. Of course, I would always snap out of the anger and various other negative emotions and reassure myself that I will be making I Am Zircon, but whenever I get back to animation, I always find myself in that cycle again. So, I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I should try and look for someone willing to animate my show, or if I should just man up and do it myself. But I know if that I want to make my show work as best as possible, I'm going to need to make the best of everything put into it. I don't want to get an animator because I don't want to have them work for me and get little to no pay, other than credits at the end of every episode. And I don't want to do it myself because I don't want it to look mediocre at best whenever it comes out. So, I'm kind of in a hole right now that I don't really know how to get out of. Guess that's all I really have to say for this video.